ॐ श्री गणेशाय नमः। ॐ श्री सरस्वत्यै नमः। ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। श्रीराम जय जय राम। 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 जय जय राम। जय जय राम। ॐ रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेधसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीतायाः पतये नमः। ॐ श्रीरामचन्द्राय नमः। अतुलितबलधामं हेमशैलाभदेहं दनुजवनकृशानुं ज्ञानिनामग्रगण्यं सकलगुणनिधानं वानराणामधीशं रघुपतिप्रियभक्तं वातजातन्नमामि। रघुपतिप्रियभक्तं वातजातन्नमामि। ॐ श्री हनुमते नमः। ॐ ध्यायामि चिन्मयानन्दं गुरुदेवं महामतिं प्रेमपूर्णं क्रियाशीलं सदा लोकहिते रतं कृपालुं सुन्दराकारं समर्थं सत्यदर्शिनं वाचा तत्त्वप्रकाशिन्या शोकमोहविनाशिनं। ॐ श्रीचिन्मयसद्गुरवे नमः। ॐ नमः श्री तुलसीदास सद्वरिष्ठाय धीमते पूरितं हृदयं येन रामप्रेमामृतेन मे। ॐ श्री तुलसीदासाय नमः। Hari Om, a very warm welcome. All the women who were surrounding Sitaji asked about the two most handsome, very, very captivating young men, and Sitaji very beautifully responded, saying that bright person is my younger brother-in-law, Lagudevara. And she did not verbally indicate Ramchandraji that he is her husband, but by her very sign, with lot of shy, with lot of joy, with an intense amount of love towards Ramchandraji, she indicated that he is her husband. Having said that, and then having heard that, and the way Sita ji very beautifully expressed, all the women were so very filled with love, filled with pure joy, and they all fell at her feet asking for blessings, and later invoked upon her all the blessings of the Lord. And then Sada Sohagini ho tumha, you please be a Sumangali Sada Sarvada, Jab lage mahiya hisisa, as long as the earth lives on the head of Sheshanaga, you be a Sumangali, be happy. Continuing in the 118th Chaupai, Tulsidasi writes, पार्वती समपति प्रिय होहु देवी न हम पर छाड़ बछोहु पुनि पुनि विनय करिय कर जोरी जाओ यही मार्ग फिरिय बहोरी दर्शनु देव जानी निज दासी लखी सीय सब प्रेम पियासी मधुर बचन कहीं कहीं परितोषी जनु कुमुदिनी कौमुदी पोषी तब ही लखन रघुबर रुख जानी पूछे मगुलोगनि मृदुबानी सुनत नारी नर भये दुखारी पुलकित गात बिलोचन बारी मिटा मोदु मन भये मलीने विधि निधि दीन लय तजनु छीने समुझि करम गति धीर जुकीन्हा सोधि सुगम मगुति न कही दीन्हा लखन जानकी सहित तब गवनु कीन्ह रघुनाथ फेरे सब प्रिय बचन कही लिए लाई मन साथ सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय उमापति महादेव की जय बोलो भई सब संतन की जय सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। पार्वती समपति प्रिय होहु. What a beautiful blessing. They said, Hey Sita, Parvati Sama, like Devi Parvati, Pati Priya Hohu. May you be as dear to your Lord the way Parvati is with Shivaji. Parvati ji loves Shivaji. देवी न हम पर छाड़ बछोहु. Hey Devi, please be kind to us. Remember us. Bless us all the time, O good lady. Forget me not. Similarly, they all prayed to Sita ji. Puni puni binaya kariya kar jori. Hey Devi, again and again, we pray to you with folded arms. Jao yehi marag phiriya bahori. Please, look at this. There we saw Kevat who requested Ramchandraji to come back and he will take, so return journey was booked. Look at the same similar thought here. Idea is what? They want to see them again and again. Jao yehi maraga phiriya bahori. When you come back in this route, Darasudeva jani nijadasi. Please give us that opportunity. Give us that blessing. Allow us to see you again. And please remember, Nijadasi, we are all your servants. Please consider us our servants and please give us the darshan again on your way back. Lakhi siya sab prema piyare. Sitaji also, that purity of love, that intensity of their devotion is so much that Sita ji could feel every one of their love and devotion, and she could feel it in her heart, right at the bottom of the heart. This is the glory of pure love. What we come across in daily life comes and goes. Agama apayinaha anityaha, says Bhagavad Gita, all these whims and fancies of the world. But pure love is so eternal, so wonderful, so deep. And that Sita ji could feel. Madhura bachana kahi kahi paritoshi. And Sita ji also spoke to all of them with soft words, with loving and caring words, with words which will also touch their heart, which she did, of course. And by those words, she again endeared all of them. Janu kumudini kaumudi poshi. Like the lilies in the water get absolutely refreshed when the moonlight, the moon rays come and touch them. They get, enlivened, they get energized. Like that. Tabai lakhana raghubara rukhajani. And then at that time, Lakshmana looked at Ramchandraji. Why? Because the lady is going on and on and on and on and on. When will it end? When what are we supposed to do? He turned towards Rama. And Rukhajani, Ramchandraji also felt it is right time to start going. This Rukhajani is a very, very important word. Rukhajani means don't get stuck. Get going. Even in our life, please be very attentive. In our life, good, bad, pleasant, unpleasant, conducive, unconducive, pairs of opposite itself is life actually. They come and go. None of them stays with us. Good times, bad times, they keep coming and going. And we feel more bad times only come, good times are small, because we are so, wanting good times. When the good time comes, the wanting is so strong, we forget to recognize those good times and it withers away. Think. This want is a big issue in everybody's life. Yadyad bhavyam bhavatu. Purva karmanu rupam. Let it happen. I will remain joyful. I will keep going in my path. I will not get out of my path. These are all beautiful lessons. Rukhajani. Stop, go. Stop, go. Pause and go. This is actually the meaning. And then Lakshmana read Ramchandraji's mind. Puchamu magu logani mridubani. He immediately slowly injected the thought, how can we proceed further now? Which path should we take? How should we go? He started asking slowly in mridubani, in soft words. Sunata nari nara bhaye dukhari. The moment they heard that Lakshmana is talking about going now, all of them felt so bad, so distressed. Men and women, Naranari, both of them, not only that women who were circling around Sita ji, but everybody felt, very sad. They became very sad. Pulakita gata bilochana bari. And all of them, they were so distressed. Immediately, all that, Shakti they had in this body slowly, became weakened, and tears rushed through their eyes because they cannot stand the separation. Mita modumana bhaye maline. All their joy disappeared. Modhu mita mana bhaye maline. All their heart became distressed. Bidhi nidhi dina leta janu chine. Now they all started blaming Bhagavan. This God, I tell you, this Brahmaji, I tell you, Brahmaji is the creator Brahma. He is such a sadist. He gives some good things and immediately snatches it away. For what? Why should he give then? Now, you will find from now, the next two chaupais, these chaupais are dedicated for the heart, to depict the heart of all those wonderful devotees, if we may say. The Gramavasis, how pure they are, how pure are their love, and how they are distressed for the very fact that Ramchandraji had to live. Now see, Bidhi Nidhi Dinhi. God gave Nidhi, big treasure, Leta Janu Chine. And the moment he gave, within no time, he snatched it away. Life is like that. Remember, life is like that. Nothing remains. Nothing is permanent. Everything, things and beings, together are ephemeral, are impermanent. Situations and conditions are impermanent. Life gives you challenge after challenge, and the challenge also go away. Results also go away. Remember this, very, very important. Agama apayinaha anityaha tam titikshasva bharata, says Bhagavad Gita. Everything comes and goes. You be a witness. In the parade of activities that are going on, remain as the witness, remain as the one who takes the salute and does not get into the parade of activities. Be a witness, be a sakshi. What a teaching. Samuchikaramagati dhira jukinha. Then all those villagers, they thought, it is our fate. What to do? Now it is a time to show them the path. Take courage and keep them in their heart and live the rest of the life as a beautiful experience that has happened. You know, one very important teaching. Coming together is an introduction towards separation. Understand this rule of life. Coming together is an introduction of separation in the future. Therefore, beware. Don't get sentimentally attached to things and beings, but emotionally love everything. When you only love and not get attached to anything, you will always be happy because the one whom you love remains in your heart. The one you are physically attached will leave your path. Think. Sodhi sugama magutina ki kahidinha. Then all of them, they came together, they started discussing which is the best path. Do you know something? Do you have any idea? Have you gone there? Yes, I have gone in this path, but the path is very, very troublesome. There are a lot of rocks and, pits there. Oh, no, I have found this path. This path is very nice. Though thorns and things are there, they are anyway coming. They have to go. But this is a better path like that. There is no pits and ditches, etc. This is a path. You can go. Then the other one says, wait, I have seen another very beautiful path, because all our villagers, they were walking and coming for their livelihood. They walk and came. The path, there is some way. When people keep walking and going, then grass cannot grow there. Therefore, there is a path which is seen. This is a better path. Like that, they all came together and then indicated to Ramchandraji and Lakshmanji and Sitaji that this is a very beautiful path, is a better path than the other path. You can go into this. Lakhan Janaki Sahita Tab Gavanu Kinha Raghunath. Raghunath Ramchandraji, accompanied by Lakshmana and Sitaji, took leave of them and proceeded on the way that was guided by the villagers. फिरे सब प्रिय बचन कहीं लिए लाई मन साथ. People, as we saw in the previous time also, they started following Ramchandraji and Sitaji and Lakshmanji because they wanted to be with him only. They were so careless, they did not have any intention towards their house, people, property, vagera, vagera. There they only keep the doors open. I don't know why the doors are, maybe some houses, doors also would not be there. Because they were all so pure in heart, you see. They just left the doors open and they started following Ramchandraji. Ramchandraji said, no, you cannot do that. Your dharma is that. My dharma is this. Each one of us have to follow our own dharma. Swadharme nidhanam sheyah paradharmo bhayavaha. You have to follow your swadharma. You should not enter into paradharma. Therefore, you please go back and take care of your life. We will proceed and follow our dharma. And he gave them very, very good blessings and maybe guidelines, maybe some teachings, and then he sent them. All of them felt they were extremely lucky, they were extremely blessed, and the only prayer they had. Now look at that. Liye lai manasatha Rama chittalaya sada bhavatumi he Rama mamuddhara. How beautiful. Their only prayer was to be with Rama. Now, physically they have seen, now they want him to be in their heart for all time to come. We have to continue what to do. फिरत नारी नर अति पछिताहि दैयहि दोषु देहि मन माहि सहित विषाद परस्पर कहहि विधि कर तब उलटे सब आहहि निपट निरंकुश निठुर निसंकु जेहि शशि कीन्ह सरजु सरुज सकलंकु रुक कलपतरु सागरु खारा तेहि पठये बन राज कुमारा जौ पै इनहि दीन बन बासु कीन बादि विधि भोग बिलासु ए बिचरहि मग बिनु पद त्राना रचे बादि विधि बाहन नाना ए मही परहि डासी कुसपाता सुभग से जकत सृजत विधाता तरुबर बास इनहि विधि दीन्हा धवल धाम रचि रचि श्रमुखीन्हा जौ ये मुनिपट धर जटिल सुंदर सुठि सुकुमार विविध बाति भूषण बसन बाधि किए करतार सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय उमापति महादेव की जय बोलो भई सब संतन की जय सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय. The mind of all the Gramavasis was so intensely intensely attached to Ramchandraji, Sitaji and Lakshmanji. Attached, when I say, not that stupid attachment what you and I have to things and beings. This is emotionally attached, not sentimentally attached. I have told this earlier also. Sentiments are sentient, mental only, sentimental. Not such kind of attachment. It was pure emotions. Remember, pure emotions are the very nature of our life. But sentiments are when I depend upon the dependency factor, which is the main factor that pulls people down and throws them away, splits them apart from their all capacities and talents. Think. Attachment sentimentally is the introduction of disaster, we may say. Whereas emotionally aligned with Bhagavan, emotionally, when I say attached, it is not with the cheap, attachment what you talk of. Emotionally inclined, we may say, towards Bhagavan was the way all of them felt. All of the Gramavasis. Phiratanarinara ati pachitai. When they were returning to their homes in the villages, Nara Nari, Nari Nara, meaning equally men and women, Pachitai, they were so distressed, they were grievously lamenting. Dayahi doshu dehi manamahi. They said, it is a providence, the fate, Bhagavan, you may call it destiny, anything you want. It is that, it is my fate that we have to experience this. Only fate has to be blamed, nothing else. Sahita bishada paraspara kahi. In great sadness, feeling so bad, they started talking to each other. They started lamenting about the very experience they had with Bhagavan Shri Ramchandraji, Lakshmanji and Sitaji. Bidhi kar tab ulate sab ahi. This creator Brahmaji is doings are all, very perverse. Ulatehi. He only creates everything and then immediately he topples it down. Nipata nirankusa nithura nisanku. This creator is nipata. He is uncontrollable. Why? There is nobody to control him. There is nobody to discipline him. See what all he is doing. All this comes out of their love towards Ramchandraji, Sitaji and Lakshmanji, please. Uncontrollable you have become. Nirankusa. Heartless. You don't understand the feelings of all of us. You just brought him here and by the time he could enjoy that, he's gone. You are so heartless. Nisanku. Fearless. He is very fearless. Nobody to control him. Nobody to discipline him. What a Brahma he is. Jehi sasiki na saruja sakalanku. See, moon. He created such a beautiful moon. A lot of examples are given. And see how they express their sadness, their feeling, their disappointment. He created such a beautiful moon. Yesterday only we saw Magha Purnima. Such a beautiful moon we saw. Very many of them went to the terrace and clicked photos in different shape along with the moon selfie and then immediately shared in social media. Magha Purnima in Kumbh Mela was such a beautiful program where hundreds and thousands of people came there extra. Already crores are there. Some more lakhs of people came because Magha Purnima and the moon was so beautiful. In fact, I spent more than half an hour watching the moon. And here it is so beautiful because there are no, houses or buildings or anything. It's only land. So all the more it looked very, very beautiful. Even I took one photo and sent it. Keeping aside that thought, many would have gone to the terrace and taken photo. It was so beautiful. Magha Purnima. Isn't it? Now look at their thought. Such a beautiful moon he created, and then what did he do? He put some black spots on that. What kind of a creator? And then 15 days once it started waning away and then disappear Amavasya. And then slowly again come. And one day beautiful moon, next day again. What kind of a creator he is? Why should he at all create them? Rukha kalapataru sagaru sara khara. He said he created a one wish yielding tree, kalpataru, and then he put it into the vegetable kingdom. Ayyo Bhagavan. Wish fulfilling tree put into vegetable kingdom. Listed in vegetable kingdom. Sagaru khara. 2/3 of our globe is water. And very off course said water, water, every water here, water there, water everywhere, but not a drop to drink. Isn't it? Why? So much of water, he put salt in it. Maybe, he must have thought, all these people, if we give lot of pure and nice water, they will bottle it and sell it. So better I put it this way. Maybe, who knows his thought? Rukha kalpataru sagaru rakhara tehi pataye bana rajakumara. And it is this same creator Brahma. Look at their love coming out, please. Tehi pataye bana rajakumara. Such a beautiful Rajakumara, Ramchandraji, Lakshmanji, and amazing woman Sitaji. So beautiful, so gorgeous, so lovely, so simple, so humble, so sweet. All the three of them. He created such a marvelous trio and then sent them to forest. They are supposed to live in great palaces. Sent them to forest. Jaupaina hi deena banabasu. In case, Jaun, paini deena banavasu. If he is decided to send them to the forest as their abode, kinabadi bidi bhoga bilasu. Why did he create all those palaces and all that bhoga, etc., enjoyments and everything? Why should he create? All those luxuries which all of them had to enjoy, now they are thrown into forest. Why should he create all that? Ye birachahi maga binu padatrana. If they have to travel in this path barefooted, think, if they have to travel barefooted, rache badi bidi vahananana. Why did he create so many vahanas? Vahanas at that time were what? Horses, palanquin, etc., chariot, etc. Why were they all created if they have to walk barefooted? Ye mahiparahi dasa kusapata. If they had to walk. No, they have to walk. Then why did he create paths so rough? All stones and pebbles and thorns and whatnot. Very harsh bark strewn everywhere. Subhaga seja kata sujata bidhata. This God, why should he take the trouble of making such beautiful beds, cushioned beds? Tarubara basaina hi bididha dinha. And the God have assigned, have given them what? Banyan tree, and then shade under the banyan tree. When they had such beautiful palaces. Dhavala dhama rachi rachi shamukinha. He really made wasteful creation. In vain. What? Such beautiful, palaces with milk white palaces, it is said. What is it? Dhavala dhama rachi shramukinha. He wasted his time to create such beautiful palaces and all those cushions, beds and chariots, everything. What a waste of time. जाऊं ये मुनिपट धर जटिल सुंदर सुठी सुकुमार. Now, if these so handsome, delicate, and so beautiful boys and women, men and women, if they have to wear that hermit's robe, bark of a tree, and then, no ornaments, etc., why did he create them? Why should he create? Lock of, jhata jhutadhari, like Shiva. Bibida bhati bhushana basana badi kiye karatara. Why did he create in vain such wonderful ornaments, bhushana? And costumes, various costumes, attire, silk, etc., etc. Why should he create such various kinds? Their mind is so distressed that they cannot stop at it. See how they continue. जाऊं ये कंद मूल फल खाही बादी सुधादि असन जग माही एक कहाई ये सहज सुहाये आप प्रगट भय विधि न बनाये जहाँ लगी वेद कहीं विधि करनी श्रवण नयन मन गोचर बरनी देखहूँ खोजी भुवन दस चारी कहाँ अस पुरुष कहाँ सिनारी इन्हीं देखी विधि मनु अनुरागा पटतर जोग बना बैलागा कीन बहुत श्रम ऐकन आये तेहि ऋषाबन आनी दुराये एक कहि हम बहुत न जानहि आपु ही परम धन्य करि मानहि ते पुनि पुण्य पुंज हम लेके जे देखहि देखी हहि जिन देखे एहि विधि कहीं कहीं बचन प्रिय लेहि नयन भरि नीर किमि चली हहि मार्ग गम सुठी सुकुमार शरीर सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय उमापति महादेव की जय बोलो भई सब संतन की जय सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय. जाओ ये कंद मूल फल खाही. If they have to eat roots and fruits and all those leaves, etc., Badi Sudhadi Asana Jagamai. Why such delicious foods were all created? Even nectar becomes futile. Wonderful, creation of food, delicious food are all futile. And these princes, they have appeared on their own accord. Badi, now see, Eka kahahi ye sahaja suhaye. One said they have appeared in the earth on their own. He is not created by God. They have come on their own and they are the most beautiful. And ye sahaja suhai. They are naturally charming as they are. आप प्रगट भये विधि न बनाई. These princes must have just appeared. Cannot have been made by God. विधि न बनाई. जहाँ लगी वेद कहीं विधि करनी. Where can you find such beautiful people? At least I have not found. Might have been expression there. And others, yes, even I have not seen. Amazing. Super in our language. How can somebody create such beautiful, wonderful woman and the two young, gorgeous, wonderful, handsome young men? श्रवणन जहाँ लगी वेद कहीं विधि करनी श्रवण नयन मन गोचर बरनी. It is, it is only described in what? In the Vedas and Puranas. Nowhere else we can see. You can, it is said, Shravana, Nayana, Mana, Gochara, Barani. Such descriptions are heard through the ear, Shravana, are seen with the eyes, in the sense here, with the inner eye, let us say, and Barani. It can be only spoken, but the mind, to comprehend such descriptions, one has to see, and there they are. Therefore, it may not have been made by God, they must have come on their own. Dekhav khoji bhuvana dasachari. Even dasachari bhuvana, even the 14 worlds, dekhav khoji, go and search, ransack them to find the entire range of God's creation. Kaha asa purusha, kaha sinari. Where can you find such beautiful men, and how can you ever think of seeing such gorgeous women? So beautiful they are. Inahi deki vidhi manu anuraga. At the very sight of Ramchandra ji, Lakshman ji, and Sita ji. Now look at their mind. All out of love, all out of pure love. Inahi deki vidhi manu anuraga. The very sight, Brahma's mind got enamored. Brahma's mind got contaminated. He was feeling jealous, probably. Patatara joga bana bailaga. What did he do? He wanted to make or create similar beautiful men and women. So he tried very many models. Kini bahuta shrama ekana I. He really bahuta shrama, he exerted himself to the core. Maybe 24.5 hours by 7.5 hours he tried to get such beautiful creation. His prototype, his models could not reach anywhere near Brahma, Ramchandraji, Lakshmanji and Sita ji. And now Brahmaji probably must have thought, after so much of trials, I have failed to create. I think I should close the manufacturing factory. I should close down. He must have thought. Tehi rishabana ani durai. Because of this, he became very, very irisha, jealous. And because of them, bana ani durai, he sent them to forest. Let others not see them. Because others will think, oh, Brahmaji could not create all these things. They are created by themselves. They are so beautiful. Brahmaji could not. So they may feel like that. Therefore, he sent them to the forest. Bana ani durai. Eka kahi ama bahutan janahi. One said, I really don't know all these things. We don't know anything. Aham kimapi na janami. I don't know anything. आपु ही परम धन्य करिमा नहीं. But one is very clear, we all are supremely blessed. Te puni punya punja hamalekhe. And they also are happy to take our opinion regarding the path, and we are also extremely happy to have their darshan and give our support, our opinion as to how they have to trek the path. Je dekahi, deki hahi, jini dekhe. And how are, now look at this beautiful thought. Je dekahi, those people who have already seen them. Dekhi hahi, now we people who are seeing them. And jina dekhe, those in future who are going to see them, all of them are extremely blessed. Look at their heart, look at their feelings. It is joy combined with an element of sorrow because they had to go away. It was such a short period that these blessings have come to them. Ehi bidi kahi kahi bachan priya, lehi nayana bhari neer. Making such very loving, very fond remarks about them, they filled their eyes with tears, and their mind no more is thinking of anything other than Ramchandra ji, Lakshman ji, Sita ji. It is no more going back to that wretched worldly experience. A contrast to all of us. We hardly think of Bhagavan, and even while we think of the Bhagavan, we are so much preoccupied with so many other things. But look at that pure hearts. How blessed they are, how blessed they are. We will leave them there and continue tomorrow. Shri Ram, Shri Ram, Shri Ram. सियावर रामचंद्र की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय, उमापति महादेव की जय, बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय, श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरि ओम। श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम। सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय।